So the first book I read for the month of January, which was a very cold month. I mean, I was very busy because I nanny, and I also do show choir, and I'm also involved with a youth group, so I'm very busy, but at the same time, I had a lot of time to read this month. I got to read 4 books, 1 trilogy, and this novel. So I'm just really excited to just discuss things. I haven't been able to film in quite some time, so I'm excited to just chat with you guys. Here we go. The first book I read was Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I've had it mentioned to me multiple times by a lot of different kind of people, and I was really excited to read it. All I knew was that it's about first year of college, and it's about a girl who's really reserved, doesn't really talk to a lot of people, and she writes fan fiction, and the fan fiction is basically Harry Potter, and Harry Potter's awesome, so that was all I needed to know to read this book. It's so relatable, but at the same time, it got me very mentally prepared for college, because I am a senior. I'll be going to college next year, so to just know it's not going to be all rainbows and sunshine. I'm not going to go there and skip down the walkway. There will be drama. I maybe will not like my roommate. I may have difficulties with my family. There might be a tragedy. Classes will not be easy. So it just really showed. But at the same time, don't let that turn you away. Don't be like, oh wow, this is a depressing story about a girl at college. No sir, it is not. It is a beautiful tale of just a girl coming out of her shell. She finds love. She truly opens herself up completely. That Levi's awesome. I love his personality. He's the kind of guy that I want to be best friends with, but date because he's beautiful. And he was a kindness that you don't see nowadays, you know. He opened the door for her. He walked her to class. Showed kindness. I definitely suggest picking this up and reading it because it's a happy book. It's fun and it's relatable, and it's like a half of it's in the winter, so you'll be like, hey, I could be her right now, because you might be in college and stuff, and that would be awesome to just chill with her in your room. Only she's not really there. That is my first book I read in January. I read it the first week because I got it for Christmas, so it was fun talking about that one. The next book I read is Shatter Me by Tahereh Mafi. I loved this series so much. It's one of my favorites. I don't want to give anything away. That's the hard thing, is because it was so beautiful, and all I want to do is just spill all of the goodness that's in this book, but I'll give you a quick overview of what happened without no spoilers. It's about a girl, her name's Juliet, and she has this power where if she touches someone, they die. Sounds kind of depressing and dark, and it is. It seems very dark in the beginning because she's locked in jail or like an insane asylum type of thing where she's been alone for 364 days in this jail-ish state. And then one day she finds out she's going to be getting a cellmate. This cellmate's name is Adam, and in the beginning he takes her bed and then secludes himself, being a jerk, and she's like, whoa, what up with this guy? Why did I get a cellmate? Become to have a friendship. And then she realized she recognizes Adam for when she was little. He was a boy that she really liked when she was back in school. So then all of a sudden, these soldiers storm in, grab Juliet, take her out, and Adam's going behind them, and all of a sudden, this guy, this very evil guy comes out, and his name's Warner. And Warner comes and he says to them, thank you, Adam. Now we have her. Adam was portrayed to be working for the Reestablishment. The Reestablishment is the government that has taken over the world. It is a world government because the environment has gone to poop here, and she's scared of her gift. She doesn't want to kill anyone. Most people don't want to kill anyone. So this transformation that happens between all 3 books is incredible. It is crazy. The little coward who wouldn't eat her food and fainted all the time came to be this kick-butt girl who just takes down the world and the government and does all this crazy stuff here to here, and then the book in the middle, which I'm loaning to a friend, but it just the men, you see, you think it's one person, you're like, he's it, he's perfect for her, and then it starts to switch, and you're like, whoa, what, I didn't see, wait a sec, you're kind of cool, wait, I love you, you know, it's just crazy how everything changes. Oh my gosh, it's one of my top 3 series ever, because it just blew my mind how this world was, and the writing style is very poetic. She writes like so beautifully. In the first one, you can see that it says, my touch is lethal, but she like scratches out, like, no, cross it out. My touch is power. She is not sure of herself. So she will cross things out saying, I know, I don't really think that. She second guesses herself all the time. Here, where all it says is, I am not insane, I am not insane, but it's all crossed out. So I thought that was really cool, but in the beginning I was like, whoa, what's with this whole cross out thing? Can't she make up her mind? And no, she can't. She can't make up her mind. But then, we go to the third book, there's nothing crossed out. She understands herself. She is sure of herself in every way. The statement says, fear will learn to fear me. She is like, I'm Headballer, Shakala, I can take over this world. You are all gonna rule by me. Like, play by my own rules. She's ready to take down anyone who stands in her way. And she learned how to control her gifts in an amazing way. There's so many plot twists. I can talk about this forever. I don't even know, because you have like, got this. Yeah, I got these 2 books more recently. I have read this one. I will yet to read these. My best friend Sarah Schuster ruined the ending for me. So now I'm still salty, but I want to read it. Anyway, so you have these books, and everyone knows them. There's a movie, and you have these books. It's so well known, and they're great. Both of these are amazing series, but these, nobody really knows about them, and they're so deep. The ideals that they have, the things that they make you think. Okay, there's something wrong with it, though. Because I hated this, I was like, I can't relate to it. Here, I love it. I didn't want to put it down. It was beautiful. Both, I liked all of them. I don't want to do anything on death. I can't move. The middle ones unravel me. And she has, see, the eyes. Because, like, when I saw this, because I didn't really know about this, but I saw it sitting there. And I was like, that book has an eye, and it is looking at me. So I got it, because I thought it looked cool. And I fell in love. Give it a shot. Just take my word for it here. You have the Sarah Logan seal of approval on the series. Write in the comments how much you loved it. I want to discuss it, because nobody's read this series in my school, and I can't take it. Because I've been sitting here, and I just want to talk about it. I want to talk about Warner, and Adam, and Juliet, and James, and Kent, and the whole gang. I just want to, if you haven't read it, read it, and then we can talk. So, this winter was a great reading season for me. I read 4 books with, so great. Such a great series. Such a great book in different ways. Contemporary, dystopian, paranormalness, and it was a thrill of a ride. I'm so excited to read next month. Comment below if you have any book suggestions. Hey Slogan, I want you to read this book series. I'll be like, girl, I'm up for it. Let's do it. Or boy, you know, whatever. Thanks for watching if you did, and I will see you next time. Bye. I'll miss ya. See ya. Bye. I love the smell of books. Am I the only one who just likes to smell them? I must be. I must be that weird.